Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the English Commute. Today's topic, even saying it makes my palms sweat. Job interviews. Matthew, be gentle, okay?
Don't worry, Stephanie. I'll only make you mildly uncomfortable. Let's start with a role play. Pretend I'm the interviewer. Ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Tell me about yourself.
Okay, deep breath. My name is Stephanie. I am hardworking. I need money.
Stop right there.
What? That's honest.
I'm sure it is, but you sound like a contestant on Survivor, Corporate Edition. You've fallen into the classic trap answering like it's a biography, not an elevator pitch.
So that was bad?
Not terrible, it's just flat. The interviewer already knows your name from your resume, and I am hardworking is too generic. Everyone says that. It doesn't show me anything.
Right, so what should I say instead?
The key question behind "tell me about yourself" is, why should we hire you? You're not giving your life story. You're giving your value story.
Value story. I like that, but how do I build one?
Think of it in three parts. 1, your professional identity. 2, your skills or specialties. 3, your direction or goal.
Can you give me an example?
Sure, I'm a content strategist with 5 years of experience helping educational brands grow their online presence. I love turning complex ideas into clear stories. Right now, I'm looking for a role where I can bring both creativity and data-driven planning together.
Wow, that sounds so natural. I totally hire that person.
Exactly, that's the point. You're framing yourself as a solution, not a story.
So, no more I am hardworking.
Please, no. Everyone says hard working, but in an interview, that phrase is invisible. It doesn't paint a picture.
What should I say instead?
You can use specific professional adjectives like proactive.
Wait, proactive? What does that exactly mean?
Being proactive means you take initiative instead of waiting for someone to tell you what to do. You anticipate problems, bring solutions, and act early.
Oh, so it's kind of the opposite of lazy or reactive.
Exactly. If someone says I'm proactive, it means you won't have to babysit me.
I love that. So instead of I'm hardworking, I could say I'm proactive and results oriented.
Perfect. Those two phrases say you don't just work, you think.
Okay, proactive is officially joining my vocabulary list.
Excellent. And remember, the best interviews give examples to prove those traits. Don't just say, I'm proactive. Say, I noticed our reports were always late, so I created a new reminder system to track deadlines.
Might show evidence, like storytelling for adults.
Exactly. You could also describe yourself as hands-on.
Wait, hands-on? Does that mean manual labor?
Good question. No, in business, hands-on means someone who gets involved directly, not just supervising from a distance. For example, I'm a very hands-on manager. I like to coach my team one-on-one instead of just sending emails.
Oh, I like that. It makes you sound experienced but practical.
Exactly. The opposite of hands-on would be high-level or delegating. Both can be good depending on the job.
Got it. So I am hardworking might become I'm a proactive hands-on professional who helps teams deliver results. That's way stronger.
Beautifully said.
You know, interviews always trip me up when they ask that question. What's your biggest weakness? It feels like a trap.
It is a little. Interviewers ask it to see your self-awareness and honesty. The worst answers are either too fake or too negative.
Like when people say my weakness is that I work too hard.
Exactly. That's not a weakness, that's a humble brag.
So what do we say instead?
Pick a real, smaller weakness, something you're working to improve, and show progress. For example, I used to take on too many projects myself, but I've learned to delegate and trust my team. That shows growth.
Oh, so the trick is to turn your weakness into a story of self-improvement.
Yes, employers care less about your flaw and more about your self-awareness.
Makes sense. So honesty plus improvement equals a good answer.
Exactly. And tone matters. You shouldn't sound like you rehearsed the script.
Okay, I'm learning. But we're missing a big one, the why should we hire you question. How do you make yourself sound confident without bragging?
Excellent question. The secret is to frame everything as a fit.
A fit?
Yes, the company is hiring because they have a problem to solve, so you show how you're a good fit for solving it.
Wait, a good fit, as in I match the company's jean size?
Not quite. In business English, a good fit means your skills, personality, and values match the team's needs and culture.
And like a puzzle piece clicking into place.
Exactly. You might say, I think I'd be a good fit for this role because my background in marketing aligns with your company's focus on brand storytelling.
Wow, that's good. It's humble but confident.
Yes, it tells the interviewer you understand both yourself and their company.
Okay, so let's put everything together. Can we do a professional skit? You're the interviewer, I'm the candidate.
Absolutely. Let's step into the boardroom. Ready?
Let's do it.
Good morning, Stephanie. Thanks for being here today. Why don't we start with you telling me a bit about yourself?
Sure. I'm a communications specialist who loves turning data and ideas into engaging stories. I've worked in digital content for about 4 years, and I'm now looking for a hands-on role where I can help a growing brand connect with its audience more effectively.
Perfect, confident, clear, and you naturally used hands-on. Nice touch. Next question. Why should we hire you?
I think I'd be a good fit because this role values creativity and teamwork, two areas I've thrived in. In my last job, I launched a campaign that increased blog engagement by 40%, and I worked closely with design and analytics teams to make it happen.
Excellent. You connected your skills to their needs with evidence. Next, what's your biggest weakness?
Early in my career, I struggled with public speaking. I used to get nervous presenting my ideas, but I joined a weekly team meeting as a regular speaker, and over time, it's become one of my strengths.
Perfect answer. It's honest but shows growth,
And I'd be proud of that.
as you should be. Now, last one. Do you have any questions for us?
Yes. From what I've read, this company emphasizes creative storytelling. Could you tell me how the marketing team collaborates with product design during campaigns?
Brilliant. That question shows engagement. Interviewers love when candidates show curiosity.
Okay, pause. That actually felt easy.
It is. Once you learn to sound natural and thoughtful, the interview isn't an interrogation. It's a conversation between professionals.
That changes everything. Instead of prove yourself, it's learn about each other.
Exactly. Employers notice the difference between nervous and genuine.
So tone, storytelling, and vocabulary all matter in the room.
Absolutely. Your words and your presence work together.
Speaking of presence, what about body language?
Great point. Communication isn't just verbal. Eye contact, posture, and gestures send silent messages.
Like what?
Sit upright, don't fidget. Smile when you greet them. Good eye contact shows confidence, not intimidation. And hands, keep them relaxed, open, not hidden. That signals honesty.
So the phrase, I'm confident, doesn't matter if I'm sitting like a scared turtle.
Exactly. Your body speaks long before your mouth does.
What about handshake rules?
Firm but not crushing. And today, with hybrid interviews, remember online body language matters too. Look at the camera when speaking that simulates eye contact.
Forgot about that.
Many people do. In virtual interviews, lighting, posture, and tone matter even more.
So interview confidence equals mindset plus language plus.
Perfect formula. And preparation, of course. The more you prepare, the more natural you sound.
Yeah. No shoe should come from not knowing what to expect.
Exactly. That's why even a few simulated interviews with friends can boost confidence tremendously.
Or with a wise podcast guest pretending to be a CEO.
That too.
So if we summarize this for our listeners, the big mistakes are talking like a robot saying, I'm hardworking, and not connecting your story to the company.
Correct. And the key skills are sounding proactive, hands-on, and showing that you're a good fit.
Let's say I'm preparing for an interview this weekend. What should I do tonight?
First, research the company. Learn their mission, products, and culture. Then match your experience to their language. Write 3 short stories about times you solved problems, led people, or learned something.
So it's more like preparing personal examples than memorizing answers.
Exactly. Nobody wants rehearsed scripts. They want personality with professionalism.
Love that. Okay, one last question. What if you get stuck or forget your words in the middle of an answer?
Great question. You can buy time naturally. Say something like, "That's a great question. Let me think for a moment." It's polite and gives you a breath.
Oh, that's smooth. Better than panicking in silence.
Exactly. The calmest candidates often get the job, even if they stumble once.
So calm beats perfect.
Always. People hire presence, not performance.
I'm writing that down. People hire presence, not performance. That's motivational poster material right there.
You're welcome to print it.
Matthew, I finally feel ready for my next interview.
Excellent. Just remember, be yourself, but the professional version of yourself.
The one that wears pants and uses proactive correctly.
Precisely.
Thank you as always for turning terrifying topics into useful ones.
My pleasure. And to everyone listening, remember, when you walk into that room, they already like your resume. That's why you're there. Now they just need to like you.
Confidence, curiosity, and clarity. That's what wins.
Couldn't have said it better.
And if you ever feel nervous, just breathe, smile, and remember that even the interviewer once had shaky hands on their first day.
True wisdom.
This has been the English Commute. And if my next interviewer hears this episode, please note I'm proactive, hands-on, and an excellent fit.
Laughing, that's the spirit.
See you all next time.
Good luck out there, everyone.